Let's get into some Friday night college football, ladies and gentlemen. This is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com coming at you with a free college football selection for Friday, November 21st, 2025. This matchup is between Hawaii and UNLV. Let's get right into this game. Very interesting situation here. So, total at 64.5. That's giving us a sign that there's going to be points scored in this matchup and defense should not be a massive factor. Well, I would make an argument to that, and we'll get into that in a second. UNLV at home in this game, laying 2.5 points. So, Hawaii enters this game 7-3 in their most recent matchup, coming off a blowout win over San Diego State. That game landed in a 38-6 final. That game was in Hawaii, and I have to say, matchups like that where they end in a blowout fashion, that adds buying pressure definitely to teams going into the next week. A lot of people like to bank on those situations, and they bank on them typically in the wrong fashion. Now, for UNLV, this team is absolutely rolling 8-2 on the season and on a strong 2-game winning streak. In their most recent matchup, at home I must add, they played Utah State. Utah State is no slug team. They are very competitive, very strong, and always poised on the offensive side. This game landed in a 29-26 final, double OT. So the mentality that UNLV takes out of this situation is we are unstoppable, basically, is what puts into the players' mindsets. And that carries on to the following week when you're on the field. So for UNLV, they have 2 losses this year. One came to New Mexico. That was a bad game, just a bad defensive display. The other game came against Boise State. That was at Boise. That's always a rivalry matchup, so we can cut them a little bit of slack there. So realistically, I look at this team as a 9-1 team. Hawaii, they've started out the season absolutely tremendous, and they've had a couple hiccups. But the total is telling us something here. A lot of points are going to be scored. And I also believe that this is going to be a tight matchup, just due to the fact that Hawaii, coming off a strong win in their most recent matchup, and then UNLV, on the other hand, they're coming off a double OT winner. So this team is not going to give up in this situation. I believe that this team has that mentality of fight or flight, and that is going to be the situation in this game. Now, Hawaii, on paper, they have the better defense. Public likes to feed off of that as well going into this game, especially when you have a total sitting at as high as it is in the mid-60s. So we are reverse flipping this game. Give me UNLV here at home. We're going to take them straight up on the money line. We're throwing away the 2.5 points. We don't want to deal with any point spreads, get beat by a hook or anything like that. Throw away the spread. We're going to take UNLV at home on the money line to take down Hawaii. That is my free selection to you guys. And just so you know, if you are a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You can use that free $60 on my premium selections. Those are my absolute best bets over at the website. Saturday was not a good day for me whatsoever. College football did not go our way. Sunday, we bounced back. I'm looking for a massive week. I talked about it in my other videos if you guys want some feedback on my 8-unit game of the year. Also, if you guys like this video and like this content, smash that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. That way, every single time I upload, or any of the other handicappers upload a free sports pick, you will be notified. Sorry, that's the first time that I've done that in a long time. And also hit the like button. I always forget to ask people to hit the like button. So there you guys have it. Subscribe, like. We are back in UNLV as well as you have the free 60 link. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys this weekend. And once again, best bets.